Your president is on Twitter spamming all caps tweets at 6 in the morning. Just saying that one.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
6:56 a.m. The rigged and corrupt media is the enemy of the people. Jesus Christ. He's like stupid Hitler.
So many souls, so few bodies.
That's really it. He's like stupid Hitler. If Hitler was an idiot who had no idea how to do anything, that would be Trump.
Minions have spawned.
What? Twitch chat, it was in all caps. I don't know how else I was supposed to take it. This was yesterday morning. Here, let me get a link just so you guys can see it.
Remember my name, for one day I will not.
He literally, at 6 a.m. in the morning, tweet that in all caps. And there's still Trump supporters out there like, he's a secret genius. He's so smart.
Horrid piece of...
Right? It's so stupid. You assumed I was exaggerating. And then you read it and you're like, what?
All things fade.
They will greet you as heroes.
Thank you for Watson20.
The dead shall forgive me. I hope.
See, that's why I feel like Trump supporters, like people that are still supporting Trump, that's why I feel like they're feeling like like increasingly detached from society. Because like every normal person looks at that and is like, what the fuck? And then they look at that and they go, no, he's a secret genius. He's outsmarting and owning the libs with things like that.
Your end is nigh.
God damn it.
Greet you as heroes.
Life is
Are those gonna disappear if I go up here? No? Okay. How lazy, stupid do you have to be to compare Trump to Hitler? Wait, but I literally just linked to a tweet where he's attacking the press for being lying. The rigged and corrupt media is the enemy of the people. That's literally a Hitlerism. Wait, did you not know that? I feel like that you should probably know that. Why am I bashing on a guy for venting on social media as I vent on social media? I'm not the fucking president! Are you retarded?
The dead don't hear you, no matter how you cry. I will return.
Again, this is why I feel like Trump supporters are having a really hard time with their life. They see this and they're like, no, but Hashinshin, he's just venting on Twitter like you do. And everyone normal is like, the fucking president is not supposed to be venting on Twitter. And you guys are like,
Fouls upon touch.
anything to try to explain it as anything other than you elected. He'd shit his pants and you guys would be like, what? Like you've never shit your pants on live television?
An ally has been slain.
We are stronger. We shall take
You have slain an enemy.
I shall perform your rites. You're too
I thought the riding around in the golf cart was funny enough. When he was at the fucking summit and he was riding around in the golf cart because he didn't have enough actual energy or physical exertion to walk around. And he was literally like following around everyone who's in a fucking golf cart. I thought that was that. I was like, oh, okay, no one can take this guy seriously again. But then, like, you guys were like, no, but he's like, he's smart because he rides around in a golf cart. Oh, man. Now, I thought when he backed up the pedophile, I thought, okay, no one can take this guy seriously again. But once again, you guys were like, no, the liberal media are just, they're the media.
The Isles remember. Scatter their remains. The mist writhes, searching for a place to take root. What's one more grave?
That not hit? Ugh.
I shall perform your rites. You are to die.
When Malphite is unironically just pressing Q on cooldown towards me and is actually doing that much damage.
Die to rise again. I must dig. Do you hear that? It is the end. The Isles remember.
He missed his Q. Just so we're clear, the level of fucking genius that they're dealing with here is a dude who literally fucking missed his point and click ability.
Some of these faces I know. What's one more grave?
I can't blame her. He was blinded, so he couldn't have told that I didn't have my abilities.
To me, it is quagmire.
By the way, I just want to clarify for some of you people that don't maybe know this. The lying and corrupt media is literally a Hitlerism. Okay, just to be clear about that one, that is literally something that Hitler did. He attacked universities, liberals, and the media. Okay? There's actually a popular saying, that the Lügen press, the lying press. That's a Hitlerism. So, when you come at me and you're like, but Hashinshin, you're so lazy to compare him to Hitler. No, I'm not lazy. I'm actually knowledgeable. Which might confuse you because I assume that Trump voters don't have very much knowledge. Universities were actually completely on the side of Hitler. Okay, so you can once again check this up. Universities were not on the side of Hitler, and in fact, university attendance plummeted under the Nazis, and they were pretty much all shut down. So, I don't know where you're getting info, but it's not in this place called Reality Land.
I will not.
Ah, damn.
I will end you.
I shall perform your rites.
Death used to mean something. I must dig.
The Isles remember.
By the way, can we please actually, I feel like I'm fucking taking crazy pills sometimes. We're talking about a dude who literally has a copy of Mein Kampf on his nightstand, which he reads nightly. Okay? Did we forget about that? The whole, let's not compare Hitler to Trump thing kind of ended when the dude literally reads his fucking autobiography nightly. If anything, we don't compare him to Hitler enough. The dude's basically a walking sign for I love Hitler. And you guys are like, okay, but does he really love Hitler? Hitler is nothing like Trump. That's why I call Trump stupid Hitler.
To delay the end. We are dead much longer than we are alive. Everyone I knew is dead.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh boy.
An enemy has been slain.
Flesh that will soon find
I mean, he's not really last hitting at all. He's just sort of walking up and hitting Q on me. Okay. Hash, he is nothing like Hitler. Well, I mean, except for the fact that he's pretty much a carbon copy of what a stupid man would think Hitler is. Yeah.
Turret plating will fall soon.
The thing is that Hitler was elected in desperate times, and we elected Trump for a reason, I don't know. Okay, well, you're missing out on the whole picture. The whole picture is that a bunch of dumbass conservatives thought that a black man being elected was the end times. So they elected Trump because they thought they were in a desperate time. A black man, Twitch chat, a black man was president. This truly called for fascism. There was no option left.
They once called these islands.
I shall perform your rites.
To life.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I remember when I put them.
Killing spree.
Okay.
At last.
Are we actually fighting AP Malphite? Brilliant. Legit, how does anyone see Trump as a fascist? Okay, how about this tweet that I linked 15 minutes ago? Does that one look like a fascist tweet? That kind of looks like a fascist tweet if you know, cross your eyes, look at it in a certain light, and you're not a fucking retard!
How quick the turn from
Your team
blessing
has
to
destroyed a turret.
cursed. Tears of life preserve me.
Has destroyed a turret. You have been slain.
How has Lucian not been nerfed yet? Like, honest question. How does anyone look at Lucian and think to themselves, this is a champion who doesn't need a nerf? This champion is fair and balanced. This champion will never need to be nerfed. Yeah, but Hash, a corrupt media is worse than fascism.
No requiem.
This is called goalpost moving. How is Trump a fascist? Literally links fascist tweet. Okay, he might be fascist, but it's better than being XYZ. Okay, so are we agreeing that he is a fascist now, or are we arguing that he isn't? Because originally your argument was he's not a fascist, and yet here we are, you saying, yeah, but, that's not so bad.
What is worse than this limbo?
That's not a fascist tweet. That's literally a hallmark of fascism. Are you... I live in an alternate reality where everyone's a goddamn fucking idiot. Oh wait, it's just this reality. You're all goddamn fucking idiots.
Rampage.
Hatchet's blue-pilled. Don't bother. He listens to reality and knows definitions of stuff. Yeah, what a liberal.
The beyond is waiting. Strive to meet it.
Besides his tweets, has Trump done any real damage to your country? I don't know. That whole national emergency to build a wall thing's pretty bad, if you ask me. Trying to get a pedophile elected was pretty bad. Getting a rapist on the Supreme Court was not terribly great, if you ask me. Trying to overturn Roe v. Wade is probably not too good either. Guys, that guy was not a rapist. He had alternative consent.
Has destroyed a turret.
This journey is long, but I will complete it. We all return to our
I out-CS'd Malphite by 70 while eating Nocturne ganks and AFKing on my lane. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead Twitch chat and suggest that maybe I did do something good for this game. Sorry, I can't hard carry when someone picks AP Malphite, does nothing but spams Q on me the entire game, while getting Nocturne to AFK on the lane so I can never go for a kill. And even with that in mind, I still got a solo kill on him.
Isles were once paradise. Now they're a
Right, I heard somewhere that Trump doesn't believe in global warming. Not only does he not believe in global warming, he thinks it's a Chinese hoax, and the Pentagon is struggling because the Pentagon is sitting there like, hey, we should do something about global warming. It's really gonna fuck with us. And Trump's like, no, don't pay attention to it. And they're like, no, but seriously, we kind of need to pay attention to it. And Trump is like, no, you don't. No one is allowed to pay attention to it. And they're like, Trump, we really think we should be paying attention. Trump's like, no, it's a Chinese myth. It's a Chinese myth.
The ruined king will soon meet.
Yeah, he literally handcuffed the EPA. He handcuffed the Pentagon. No one is allowed to do anything about global warming. Trump knows global warming is real. He's just refusing to admit it because it was damage his income. No, I actually do think he's that stupid. No, I truly actually do believe he's that stupid.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An inhibitor.
The question about Hillary can be safely answered by a bunch of goddamn idiots thought that imposing a no-fly zone over Syria jointly with Russia would lead to World War III. How stupid do you have to be to believe that? You have to be Republican stupid. Remember, the exact same thing would be if Hillary was president. The exact same I'm a ban your dumbass. Welcome to enlightened centrism. Hillary would have been just as bad. She would have tried to work with Russia to imply a no-fly zone on Syria. That's literally the same thing as denying global warming. Hashinshin. I'm an enlightened centrist. By not taking a side and not opening myself up to any criticism, no one can say anything bad about me, and therefore I win.
I no longer know.
Chile would have been invading Middle Eastern and South American country one after another. Would she have like, and hear me out on this one, do you think she would have like dropped bombs on Syria? Oh wow, that would have been awful.
It's good to see you. I do not live in hope. I work to return it.
Okay, so I realize now that Republicans are too stupid to actually know this. Trump dropped bombs on Syria. I realize now the error of my ways was assuming you guys weren't idiots, okay? My bad.
I go wherever souls are adrift.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So many souls to liberate. One can stare into the grave so long.
Godlike.
What's one more grave? Curse of
Okay, how about here's something bad Trump did. How about the whole death of net neutrality that is actively fucking with us right now? That one's kind of bad. Wasn't there a whole thing with Verizon blocking the signal to firefighters in California? Orange Man, bad! Haha! I defeated your argument by repeating this statement over and over. Yeah, I defeated you, Hashinshin. None of your arguments have any merit because I said Orange Man bad. That's you. That's what I hear when you guys do that. I mean, I ban you, obviously, but, you know, not before I make fun of you. I want an extra building kill. Maiden! Maiden! Maiden!
We shall prevail. We have eternity.
Maiden!